thanks very much for being here to join us for our weekly news conference. We have 3 topics today. First, a quick update on the Active Erie Greengarden Bikeway plan. The announcement about the Women's Career Fair, that will be on March 22nd. And third, a 2022 update on our exciting Love Your Block initiative and the rollout plans for 2023. First, I'm giving a brief update on the Greengarden Bikeway plan. After receiving more feedback last weekend, we decided to take a step back from our plan in order to receive additional resident input. Later today, we will post an online public survey on our website, which is http://cityof.erie.pa.us. We will also post this survey on our Facebook and Nextdoor pages, as well as on our Twitter feed. The survey will remain open until March 30th, so it's 2 weeks. And it'll collect data about city residents' preferences and their level of understanding regarding the benefits of bike lanes. We will evaluate and review these results and consult with City Council as we form our final plan. Next, I want to remind everyone about the Women's Only Career Fair, which takes place on Wednesday, March the 22nd at Erie High School from 5:30 to 7 p.m. This is a great opportunity for women who are thinking about becoming police officers or Erie firefighters. Lieutenant Sina Mischel from the Erie Fire Department and Officer Kayla Pound from the Erie Police Department will be at that career fair. Lieutenant Mischel and Officer Pound, please tell us more about this great opportunity for women.
Thank you, Mayor. In the city's efforts to reach its goal of diverse firefighters and police officers, we're hosting a women's only career fair called Answer the Call. As you know, March is Women's History Month, and we've decided that this would be a great time to speak directly to the women in the community who have an interest in becoming either a police officer or firefighter. Attendees will hear from women police officers and firefighters about what the job entails and our experiences in both professions. Women who attend this event will also get information about when the applications for the Erie Fire and Police recruitment will be available, the cost of the applications, testing dates, salaries, benefits, to name some. We strongly encourage women and students to participate in this free event. Kayla, can you tell us more about the city's goals for recruiting more female police officers?
I'd be happy to, Sina. In 2020, in order to ensure that the police and fire departments more closely resemble the people we serve, in the city's Activating Our Vision, which is a roadmap for implementing the Erie Refocused Comprehensive Plan, we set a key performance indicator to increase to 15% the number of Black, Indigenous, people of color, and female candidates taking the Erie Police Department and Erie Fire Department written and physical agility tests. Through our recruitment efforts, each year, we have exceeded that goal, and we have begun to see results in the diversity of the candidates being hired. By hosting this event, the police and fire departments will take another step towards increasing the diversity in our departments.
Thank you very much, Sina and Kayla. The two of you have really blazed the trail for many more women to join our Erie Police and Erie Fire departments. I believe this career fair will continue to increase the number of women in these two departments that will continue to make Erie a safer community. Remember, the Answer the Call Women's Only Career Fair will occur on Wednesday, March the 22nd at Erie High School, which is at 3325 Cherry Street, from 5:30 to 7 p.m. Finally today, we're very happy to update you on the city's plans for the second year of our Love Your Block initiative. I'm very proud of Love Your Block. Thanks to a grant from Bloomberg Johns Hopkins Cities of Service and the selection of Erie as one of 8 cities from around the country to take part in the Love Your Block cohort in 2022 and 2023. We started our initiative last year. With year 1 complete, The main thing we learned is that residents positively respond to Love Your Block. We now look forward to leveraging our resources to expand our reach here in 2023. Today we have the city's neighborhood planner, Erin Carey, and Liz Reyes from AmeriCorps Vista here to tell us more about this. Erin, would you kick us off?
Good morning. Thank you, Mayor. We're very excited to share the accomplishments of Love Your Block in 2022 and also share our plans for 2023 with you all today. Love Your Block is a program that works to connect neighbors to each other by providing mini grants for small home repair projects as well as community project grants. In our first year, Love Your Block provided 31 small home repair grants to residents. Through the generous support of volunteer contractors and resident volunteers, these grants saved residents a total of $26,000 in labor costs. A special thank you to Joel Travis of Travis Contracting, Chewy Sons Siding and Roofing for their volunteer support in these projects. Throughout 2022, volunteers replaced 11 new exterior doors, updated 10 new hand railings, completed 16 landscaping projects, repaired 13 front steps, and removed 300 pounds of trash from our focus neighborhoods. Our team is so proud of the work that residents and volunteers were able to complete in year one, and we'd like to share a short video with you so you can hear straight from the people who participated in the program.
I just expected to come in and do work. I didn't expect to develop relationships and to see people as friends and to see that the good hearts that people have in the communities that already exist.
It's wonderful for people that are disabled or elderly or even younger that have their homes and they just don't have the income to do it, and people come and volunteer, and it's wonderful.
That I'm not very physically able anymore, and the front of my house, I've been wanting to change it because I couldn't physically weed it every year. They did work that I couldn't have done and would have probably cost me $600 or $700. And these people came with, some of them came with trunkfuls of tools to work on the different projects that were available to be done.
All those neighborhoods had their own kind of flavor to them. They all had their own style, and everybody in those houses were individuals, and they all had their own community already established. So us walking in, I expected us to be kind of helping them, but really we were just walking in as a team to be part of their group, part of their community.
Just by having Love Your Block come here, that we could showcase our neighborhood for the hidden gem that it really is.
Everybody took the time out to come and help me out. I'm disabled and everything, and I can't do nothing too much anymore. And so to have a lot of people come together and come to your house and clean around your house and landscape and paint and put these rails up and everything, put everything up for me and everything. I mean, it's a blessing. It let me know that you still got great people in this world that's caring, loving, kind, that will come together and help you in your need. So it means a lot to me. All people ain't bad. It's a whole lot of good people here, and you got a whole lot of good people with great hearts that will come together when you need them, and that's what I love about people.
I really appreciate them coming out, and I feel the love that they have for us.
And our Frank Media for funding and creating that video, and to all of the residents and volunteers who participated in year one. Our team is so encouraged by the positive energy that we feel from all of our residents and volunteers, and after consulting with some of our participants and volunteers from year one, we can't wait to get started on year two of Love Your Block. In 2023, Love Your Block will be returning to our year one focus neighborhoods of East Avenue, Marvintown, and Lakeside, and we will also be adding the neighborhood between East 6th and East 12th, Holland to Wayne, which is currently a focus of the Burn Grant Initiative, which is a grant to the City of Erie from the Department of Justice. These areas were chosen because they're not currently served by a neighborhood organization that can provide funding for these kinds of projects. And we're currently working to identify additional funding so that we can expand our reach even further in 2024. Over the summer of 2023, each of these focus areas will have a week dedicated to completing small home repairs and community cleanups within 3 to 4 blocks of each of these neighborhoods. Along with the small home repair improvements and neighborhood cleanups, Love Your Block will work closely with City of Erie Public Works Department, Police Department, Fire Department, Mayor, advisory councils, and community liaisons to make additional improvements to the public right-of-way and conduct outreach to residents on the block about city and community resources that are already available. And each project week will end with an 814 concert series performance in one of our city parks. This year, the first phase of Love Your Block initiative will be a litter cleanup and outreach event in each of our 4 focus neighborhoods. In addition to cleaning up the neighborhoods, we want to spread the word about Love Your Block and all that we have to offer in year 2. Our first litter cleanup will take place in the East Avenue neighborhood between East 6th and East 10th on Saturday, March 25th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Volunteers will meet outside of Erie Center for Arts and Technology at 650 East Avenue to pick up litter and deliver flyers to households. If you'd like to volunteer, please sign up at the city website, cityof.erie.pa.us/loveyourblock, and click on the volunteer tab, or call our office at 814-870-1269. We will be hosting neighborhood cleanups in our other 3 focus areas on April 1st, April 22nd, and April 29th. And we welcome volunteers for all of those events as well. You can follow Love Your Block on social media, check out our website, or call our office to learn more about any of these events. Finally, every year in March, we celebrate AmeriCorps Week, and we would like to pause and recognize the support that we have from AmeriCorps Vistas employed by the city through the Love Your Block program. Chloe Kernan was with us in year 1 and has headed off to the Peace Corps. However, Liz Reyes, who is with us in year 1, will be joining us for her 2nd year of service. Both Chloe and Liz have made valuable contributions to our Love Your Block program. Liz is here with us today. So Liz, would you please stand? Liz has been instrumental in outreach to community members and coordinating project days in year 1. She has a special way of bringing people together and helping them feel welcome, especially many of our Spanish-speaking residents and volunteers. So thank you, Liz, for all that you do for Love Your Block.
Well, that's quite a plan, Erin. Thanks very much for sharing it, and really thank you for all the work you did in the last year on this. It's pretty incredible. Last summer's Love Your Block project was a great success. We met with residents last December to celebrate, and it was really a wonderful event. Not only did we help the residents of those neighborhoods with home improvements and community cleanups, but our team also connected neighbors to one another and connected residents to additional resources. As a result of providing neighbors with an opportunity to get to know each other and work together, this project started to build our community. This is a great example of how my team and I consistently live with a 6-word mission, which is build opportunity, restore hope, transform Erie. Love Your Block is also helping us achieve a crucial part of our vision for the future of Erie, that every resident lives in welcoming, vibrant neighborhoods. Remember, the kickoff for our Love Your Block 2023 initiative in the neighborhood will be this Saturday, March 25th, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the ECAT building, which is at 650 East Avenue, and it will occur at 11 a.m. You can get more information on the city's website or on any of our social media channels. That concludes this week's press conference. Please continue to follow us on social media for the latest updates on everything happening here in the city of Erie. Everyone who spoke is now available for interviews. Thanks very much for being here and for watching today.